Hello, it's Gigi. Welcome to my kitchen. Come on in. Let's do a little baking today. Now this is a recipe that I have done with you guys before, but I decided to come on here and make it with you again for any new followers that I have. I don't know if you'll recall or not, but when I first started my cooking page, I had a sweet little lady here locally at the Cato clothing store. I was in there because I love to shop at Cato. I was in there and we just got to talking, and I was telling her about my page and how I was excited about it. And she said, "Hey, can you come back in a couple of days? I'm going to have something for you." Well, I went back in a couple of days, and if y'all remember, she gifted me this little mini muffin pan. This little mini bundt cake. And so I told her that the next time I did an orange cake, which is what she wanted and asked me to do for her, she said, "It's just me. I live alone. I'm by myself, and it's just me. So I just need a little small one. And I want you to have this pan, but I want you to bring me one of those orange pound cakes that you make." So I am making this specifically and specially for her. And when I'm just, as I'm talking to you, I'm just coating my little bundt pan. But I'm making this specially for her. When it comes out of the oven, I am going to take it and deliver it to her today. So I'm going to just pancake this up, and I thought, well, hey, I know I've done this recipe on my page before, and who knows, it may be a little different than the way that I did it before, but anyhow, I kind of put it off, just had different things to come up or whatever. And so I said, today I am going to make her, because I'm making a full-size orange cake for me and my husband, and I'll probably share half of it with the neighbor, but I'm going to make her a little small one, and I'm going to go and deliver it to her, and she'll be so tickled. Okay, so let me just sit my pan coating. That's Nan's pan coating, in case I forgot to say that. I made this, got the recipe off of Nan's Farm Cooking with Nan's cooking page. And I love that stuff. I've been using it ever since I made the recipe. I saw Nan make the recipe, and I made me some. I've been using it ever since. Anyhow, let's do this. I've got my oven preheating to 350. And since I'm doing a bundt cake, now the little one won't take as much, take as long. I'll have to keep my eye on it. But it's the bundt pan cooks for 33 to 36 minutes. Now I cook in a gas stove. It cooks a little bit faster, so I'll keep my eye on it, okay? But roughly 33 to 35 minutes, okay? So I am using the Duncan Hines Perfectly Moist Orange Supreme Cake. And, you know, where it calls for water, I will be using, I don't know why I don't have an apron on today when I'm baking, because this is what I'm wearing, so I don't want to get anything on it. And, you know, the cake ounces are just not what they used to be. So I am, once again, I got this recipe off of Farm Cooking with Nan. The cake replacement, the cake mix replacement, where they short you in your cake mixes, your cake boxes these days. This is 15.25 ounces, and I'm going to add 3 ounces of the cake mix replacement to this. So I'm going to do 6 tablespoons, okay? I've already got all the ingredients mixed in, but I'm going to do 6 tablespoons to make up for a full-size cake. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. That will give us a full-size cake. what did I do with my, there it is. I'm gonna just mix that all in together. I'm already getting it on. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna grab an apron, okay? All right, guys. Sorry about that. I do not want that all over my sweatshirt. Okay. So, to our cake mix, we're going to add 3, well, let's go ahead and put in our wet. I've got, instead of water, I am doing 1 cup of orange juice, okay? I'm using the no pulp orange juice, okay? I'm also gonna add a 1/2 cup, got that, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon or capful of the orange, pure orange extract, okay? Just to amp up that orange flavor, okay? Then we're gonna do 3 eggs. Let me get that out of there. See why I do it in a little separate thing? Don't want, if I'd crack that in there, I'd never seen that little eggshell. Okay. 2 and 3. I'm going to get out my little, should have already had this out. Got ahead of myself. It happens sometimes. I still keep it in my old faithful box. Just gonna use my little handheld. Yes, I know. Y'all know I got a KitchenAid stand-up mixer from my sweetheart for my birthday. But since I'm in a wee bit of a hurry today to deliver this cake in a timely manner, I'm just going to use my handheld mixer for today. Sorry about that, guys. Just grabbing a spatula, getting all that cake flour off the sides. I will try to remember when I deliver this to get a picture with her. She's just the sweetest little thing. She's probably going to come up under my arm. She's just a little petite thing. All right, let's go ahead and fill the small one up so far. Okay. Oh, this smells so good. If I had some oranges, I would put some orange zest in here, but I don't. Don't want to leave anything out. And guys, I'm going to pop this in my 350-degree oven. And when I take it out, I will definitely be back with you. Okay, so I'm going to pop both of these into my oven that's already preheated, and I'll be back, okay? All right, guys, look at this. Miss Charlie's mini orange bundt cake. Hey, toothpick coming out clean. I'm going to poke some holes throughout this because I've made a little orange juice and powdered sugar glaze that I'm just going to pour over and around this just to give it even more moist. Let me get my spoon that I had. Mixing that up. And guys, I'm just going to drizzle some of this lemon glaze over the top. It'll seep down in those little holes that I poked with the little skewer. And I think Miss Charlie is just going to love this and be so excited about it. I'm excited to give it to her. Look at that, guys. She's gonna love it. Ours is still in the oven. Gonna take a little bit longer with it. I knew the smaller one would not take as long to bake up. I don't know what my hair's doing, but anywho. I feel like I got a horn sticking out the side of my head. But I'm gonna let this cool down just a little bit, and I'm gonna put another little top on it, and then I'm gonna wrap some aluminum foil around it, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to deliver it to her, okay? Hopefully I'll be able to get some pictures. Maybe she won't be too busy. Cato won't be busy with a lot of customers when I go in there, and I can snap a few pictures with Miss Charlie. But I just wanted to share this with y'all, and thank y'all for joining me in my kitchen and staying with me while I baked up this orange bundt cake. Ours is looking really good. I don't know if you can see it if I open it or not, but ours has got just a couple of more minutes. I checked the toothpick on it just a minute ago, and it's just got a couple of more minutes on it. But anyhow, I'll take some pictures and post them for y'all to see. Thank you. I am going to go be the hands and feet of Jesus and his mouthpiece, and I'm going to go share some love with Miss Charlie today, okay? I appreciate y'all being here with me. I love you guys. I'll see you again real soon back in Gigi's kitchen for another great recipe. Bye. Y'all have a great day. Guys, I decided to hop back on here. I am back from delivering the little mini bundt cake to Miss Charlie. She loved it. She was so excited. Got to spend some time with her and Miss LaGale, and they're just the sweetest ladies at the Cato. I love going in there. I love shopping. I love their clothes, but they're just give you the warmest welcome when you're in there. Make you feel they have helped me put outfits together, and they just treat their customers like they're just family. So anyhow, I'm back, and I decided to hop back on here because y'all know I baked a regular size cake too. And so, hey, we're going to give it a try, okay? Look at that. And listen, Miss Charlie and Miss LaGale both sampled the cake while we were there and said it was delicious, and I already put in an order for one for Thanksgiving. Not that I'm taking orders, I'm not saying that at all, but they just said it was the best, and they both loved it. So let's give it a try. They're not wrong. That is delicious. Moist. I think taking and using that cup of orange juice versus a cup of water makes all the difference. This is delicious. Okay, I just hopped back on here to share that with you. Guys, it's delicious. Make you one. So easy, simple, but delicious. I'll see you again real soon with another great recipe. This is Gigi. I love you guys. Bye-bye.